308 Brass Rail, Tom Rooney. Hi, Tom.
How you doing, Bart?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm excellent, like always.
Good. I would imagine fall's a good season for the 308 Brass Rail.
It is. Yeah, fall time is when we start to pick back up. All the people are done traveling, camping. They're done with the lake bars. As I told you before, we can't be greedy. We have to let, about 5 months a year we slow down, give the lake bars a chance to make all their money. And then now fall's our time when we do a lot of entertainment. We offer 5 days a week worth of entertainment, and really no place in Jackson's doing what we do when it comes to bringing in local and traveling artists. So we do our best.
That's pretty ambitious. 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And it's a variety of stuff because you've got comedy, you've got music, you've got singers.
Euchre, pool, everything. We started doing karaoke on Wednesdays starting in October. We do comedy every Thursday night, so that's a great show. $15 gets you a ticket if you're the first 25 online, and then it's $20 after that for anybody else. So you want to buy early. And we've been filling the house. We had a great week last week.
Nice. Now, I'm thinking about the winter. If there ever, the tour bus of your act gets stuck in a snowstorm and they call like 10 minutes before the show starts, would you ever go on stage and do an act?
I went up once, actually, but it ended up turning into more of a life story and lecture than a comedy thing. I don't know. I don't think it was very funny.
Okay. That sounds like they're not going to book him again.
No.
So food. I've always thought the 308 Brass Rail was very reasonably priced. You get a lot of good food at a fair price, but you want to make it even more of a better deal. Yeah.
So I mentioned before when I was on the show that our food costs at Gordon's and Sam's have gone back to normal, 2019 levels. I don't understand why restaurants are charging $11, $12 for something that is half the amount of food they used to. And being in a family, if you go out to eat anymore, it's $70 instead of $45. So it's very interesting that restaurants, and I'm not saying they're local restaurants, it's mainly chains doing it, and it just, there's other factors that maybe they don't have, that they have overhead that I don't have. But I'm gonna offer 4 different meals, kids meals, for $5 a piece for the month of October. We're gonna see how this goes. This is mainly for those parents that are on the road, feeding their kids at soccer games, football games. There's all kinds of stuff going on right now, and those are gonna be quesadillas, chicken tenders and fries, grilled cheese and fry, and a small pizza, 1-topping pizza. So that's a pretty big variety of food that you can feed anywhere from a 4-year-old up to your preteen with a pizza. So trying to give a little back to the community and make sure they know that something can be reasonably cost.
All-star kids' favorites too.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So a lot of people have to feed their kids in transit between games and practices and school and homework and bed.
We're not as fast as McDonald's, so we do ask that you just be patient. You call in. Everything's made to order, so it's fresh. We don't have a pizza sitting there in a warmer, like hot, whatever, hot and ready at Little Caesars. We don't have that. We make it per order. So call us ahead, give us some time, and you'll get some fresh food, and the taste is worth it.
It's hot and will be ready.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Now you also do a lot of fundraisers for community organizations, and I see you've got 2 on your schedule coming up. I think this week still. What's this one? The Western Boys Soccer.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're doing a fundraiser for Western. We like to work with a lot of schools. Western has been an amazing supporter of the Brass Rail. I'm always surprised that our little bar tavern on the south side of Jackson gets the amount of business we get from Western, but we do. From the administration to teachers, they order from us all the time. We do their golf outing 2 years straight for their booster club. I mean, just think, they're coming from Parma hiring us to do 100 and some meals. That's awesome. It just means that they must like our community support.
You must be doing something right.
They must like our community. They love our food, but the community support, they must just enjoy it. So now we're doing a fundraiser tomorrow where it's $10 a meal. You can see there's 7 options. $5 of every meal goes right back to the school, And then the other $5 basically just covers my cost. I don't make anything on these. It's just for me to help out. And in the end, you will taste our good food and then hopefully return. And that's why I do them.
Well, that's what you look. I see. How does he make money on this? How can he do this? Well, you must be losing money. But
Not at all. No, I don't lose any money on these, but I do help the school. And then in return, like I said, hopefully you'll come back.
That's what it is. Sounds like you have a loyal following. Then another fundraiser on October 19th, a few weeks away, but that's for my place.
Yeah, this is a new organization that's coming up. It's a nonprofit down by the shelter. The ladies approached me because they heard we work with a lot of nonprofits and schools, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do a nice meal offering, $10 meals, $5 of each goes right back to the nonprofit. But on top of that, we're going to have like a little party there. From 5 to 8 o'clock, we're going to have Dan Bickle playing. There's going to be raffles, 50-50. This is going to be a great time. So it's one of those ones where they can cap the day in a way where people can come in, enjoy themselves, dine in person, instead of just doing to-goes. So this is kind of a newer way we're doing it, and this might be a good time.
Yeah, well, it'd be interesting to see how it goes, because that could be, that could be a gold mine for the My Place organization if you get a lot of customers on October 19th. Half of the take going to the charity. Well, that's awfully generous, Tom. Well, that's cool. So what's today? Taco Tuesday?
Today's Taco Tuesday. Yeah. I might be biased, but best bar taco in Jackson. It really is. It's amazing. Yeah, come on out and give us a try. $1.25 hard shell and $2 1/4 for soft, and that includes beef or chicken, so they're really good.
They are. I've had them, and I agree with Tom. They are fantastic. The pizza, I love the pizza. I love love that just crunchy char crust, thick crunchy char crust that is on your pizzas, and that's my favorite part of the pizza.
Yep.
Well, we appreciate what you do for the community and for coming in and being with us today.
Of course, I appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Thanks for seeing me.
The owner of the 308 Brass Rail, 308 West Prospect Street, Tom Rooney. Well, we have run out of time thanks to Tom and all our guests with us here today. We invite you to join us on Thursday.